Nah.
I was building a dream with peace and glory ahead. Why should I be standing in line?
Time to wake up, sweetheart. The bank has given you plenty of days to pay off your mortgage, and yet you've still failed to do so. So, guess what? Eviction time. Time to get out.
What are you talking about? It's 2018. You can't just kick me off my own property. Couldn't you have sent an email?
2018?
Yes.
It's 1929. October 1929.
What do you mean? What?
Yeah, the stock market crashed last Thursday on the 24th, and you still haven't paid your mortgage, and your house is going on auction tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
This is crazy.
Have a nice day.
Oh, hey, miss, do you want to buy some stock from me? I spent $50 using a loan from my bank, but I can't seem to pay it off, so please buy some stock.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing left. I sold all my stocks yesterday. Sucks for you.
Oh my god.
There you are.
Oh my gosh, not the bank lady again.
Bank lady? I am not the bank lady. We're here on Wall Street to see the panic and stress of all the people. You know, today's October 29, 1929, otherwise known as Black Tuesday. Thousands of people are rushing to sell their stocks, you know.
Apples for sale, only 5 cents. Ma'am, please, would you like an apple?
I only have 4 cents, but I'd really love to buy one. Can you please give it to me? I'm so hungry. Come with me. Can I please have it? I'm so hungry.
Why are they selling apples?
Hungry, please.
Well, the reason that they're selling apples is because of Joseph Sicker. He's the chairman for the International Apple Shippers Association, which gave him the simple job of just selling food for a lot cheaper, and it's a lot more excessive too. So they're selling like fruits and vegetables for just 5 cents each. Make sense?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come this way. We're here to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Celebrate? This seems a little depressing.
I know, but it's the Great Depression. What are you gonna do?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh wow.
Thank you so much.
Do you want one
Real life
too?
gangster?
His name's Al Capone, and he's a clever criminal who's promised to feed hundreds of Americans in order to clean up his image. And if you're really lucky, you'll get a handshake.
Wow.
Yeah, he feeds hundreds of men and women and children. Amazing, right?
It's pretty cool. Hey, what's going on here?
Shh.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. Right now you see President Herbert Hoover signing the Hawley-Smoot tariff. And in this tariff, it's supposed to protect all American domestic products and businesses. But honestly, all that I see is the Ford E. McCumber tariff's younger brother being born.
Oh my god, what is he doing? A 60% tariff? This country's already in a recession. Europe's not going to see this as a friendly gesture. They're going to see this as economic warfare.
She was right. Other countries responded by increasing their tariffs as well, halting trade and spiraling the country into a worldwide depression.
This reminds me of another World Trade War.
Go Yankees!
Whoa, is this Fenway Park?
Yeah, have you been here?
Of course. Me and my dad love to see baseball games. We even watch old reruns of Babe Ruth on YouTube.
Babe Ruth? On YouTube? You're in a tube?
Oh my gosh, never mind.
Ladies, do any of you want to buy some nuts?
I'm okay.
I'll take some, thanks. Oh my god, the Yankees just scored a touchdown. The Yankees won the game.
Touchdown. Some fan she is. Anyway, baseball remained a distraction from the hard life of adults in the Great Depression, and stellar athletes such as Babe Ruth quickly became national celebrities. Whoa, duck! Oh my god, that was a close one. Anyway, we're in the Minneapolis food riots. This is where people would smash grocery store windows and doors in order to steal food.
Why would they do that?
Well, people were so desperate for survival, they knew they had no escape to this hellish state. I mean, look at that girl. Oh my god. Crazy.
I knew the Great Depression was bad, but I didn't realize it was this bad.
Yeah. Bet you've never seen this before.
Actually, I see it every time I go to New York City.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but I've never been inside it, so.
Well, you're in luck today. May 1st, 1931 was when the Empire State Building first opened, and it solely represented how the upper class reached out to the Great Depression. They created glorious structures, just like this one. This motivated so many people who lived in the city, and it symbolized hope.
Well, it is really beautiful.
Let's head inside, shall we?
Yeah.
Does this look familiar to you?
A little bit.
Yeah, so we're back at the U.S. Capitol building watching Herbert Hoover send another useless bill into law. But this time, it's the Reconstruction Finance Corporation.
Reconstruction Finance Corporation? What is that? I've never heard of it.
So the RFC was Hoover's puny attempt to help out his citizens. Though ineffective, it was important because it displayed Hoover's first efforts to provide federal aid to struggling citizens.
Federal aid might. This was nothing for citizens. I still see the same old, rugged individualist as last year. This will only provide financial aid to businesses, railroads, and other financial institutions, and rather than the individuals themselves. Once a Hoover, always a Hoover.
Once a hater, always a hater.
We want the pay we deserve. We will not leave without our pay. We want the pay we deserve. We will not leave without our
Why are
pay.
they marching?
We will not leave.
Well, the World War I veterans were promised a bonus payment to compensate for the lost wages during World War I. There was a catch, however. The bonus was only redeemable in 1945. With the Great Depression underway, the veterans desperately needed money now. So the bonus army, which consists of over 20,000 impoverished veterans, is demanding immediate payment of their World War I bonus through a protest.
We demand full payment of our bonuses right now.
Did they ever get paid?
Well, no, but they did plan to stay, so they set up a giant Hooverville until Hoover sent the actual army to eject them.
We want the pay we deserve. We will not leave without our pay. We want the pay we deserve. We will not leave without our pay.
Under President Hoover's orders, you all must leave now. I am armed with the Cavalier and ready for forcible eviction if you do not comply.
No.
Whew. Hoover sent General Douglas MacArthur to evict the bonus army. He brought a cavalier armed with bayonets and tear gas, and the spectacle ended with injuries and destruction. See? The whole treatment of the bonus army angered the public and tarnished Hoover's reputation.
Is there anything Hoover did that people actually liked? This song is a little outdated.
What are you talking about? The song is a bop. B-O-P, bop. This is my favorite song.
Yeah, I love how relatable it is. I mean, I used to be building a dream. Why should I be standing in line?
Exactly. I used to listen to it on my phonograph and on my radio.
Seems a little depressing.
The thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Woo! Yeah, go Democrats! FDR for life.
That's FDR? I thought he was dead. Also, how is he standing if he has polio?
Hello, it's 1933. FDR is 50 years old right now. Why would he be dead? Also, if he had polio, we would know. Anyways, he mentioned words that invoked faith and hope into our souls. We know that FDR and his New Deal will be the change we need.
Woohoo! Welcome to the Broad Axe Tavern. Come celebrate this wonderful wet Christmas with us.
Goodbye, Prohibition.
Why are you guys excited about drinking?
Well, in 1919, the 18th Amendment banned alcohol and began the noble experiment of prohibition. Many people opposed this, so people were overjoyed when prohibition was repealed in 1933 with the 21st Amendment.
Turn this Christmas from a white one into a wet one.
Woo! Cheers! Let's listen in.
Who's talking?
This is Charles Coffin, who was a radio broadcaster whose program attracted over 40 million listeners.
Initially an advocate of FDR, he later turned against the New Deal and excoriated Roosevelt's policies.
People also call him the Radio Messiah.
He influences the confused American public and steers them towards an anti-Semitic, fascist mindset. Welcome to the infamous Hoovervilles of the Great Depression.
Oh my gosh, people actually live in these? It's so unsanitary.
Excuse me, what are you trying to say?
Hey, this is our home. If you don't like it here, you can leave.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention.
I'm sorry, I apologize on her behalf.
So rude. I don't have any money anymore.
See, these are Hoover blankets. Anyway, Hoovervilles were tin and paper shantytowns inhabited by the homeless and destitute during the Depression. They were more common in urban and metropolitan areas and often located near rivers and sources of water for convenience. Grim and unsanitary, they pose a health risk to inhabitants, but were usually tolerated by the public and law enforcement officials who often felt sympathy for the poverty-stricken individuals.
This is so sad. I feel really bad for them.
Well, it looks like Huey Long's giving another speech.
What an awful man.
I strongly disagree.
Who's Huey Long?
He's a criminal. The government should have done something about him already. He's a fascist.
No, he's just trying to make things fair. It's not fair that all the wealthy people have all the money. I completely agree when he's trying to give every family $5,000.
It's part of his Share Our Wealth program.
It does sound a little unfair for the rich people.
In order to complete his agenda, he needed complete power. That's why he was a very controversial figure.
Whoa. Why are they fighting? This is the West Coast waterfront strike in Seattle Harbor, which started when the International Longshoremen's Association demanded better working conditions and increased pay from their employers who refused to negotiate.
Why are they being so violent?
I don't know why, but the longshoresmen, allied with maritime unions, stopped trains from accessing the waterfront and fought against the police trying to break up the strike. Crazy, right?
Honestly. Oh my god, cool! An art museum!
You're correct. The Federal Art Project, the FAP, decided to make a traveling show the summer of 1935 in order to display countless works of art.
Welcome. If you look here, you'll see different forms of art and paintings. Artists during the Great Depression were paid by the FAP to do so.
It employed thousands of struggling artists who not only benefited from finding a job, but also had their work recognized and admired by the public, encouraging art across the nation.
I didn't know you guys had movies all the way in the 1930s.
Shh.
The movie's starting. I love you, William Powell.
Who's William Powell?
William Powell is a forgotten man in the movie My Man Godfrey. Basically what we're watching right now. Since the Great Depression is here, we needed a distraction for people in their minds. This movie gives us someone to relate to. The movie shades at the Hoover administration and the upper class because they're the reason we're in this mess. Shh.
Oh wow, this is so cool. What are we watching?
Well, we're watching It Can't Happen Here by Sinclair Lewis, which is an anti-fascist political fiction.
Awesome. Oh wait, it's about to start. Be quiet. Shh. Oh my god, the Hoover Dam? I've always wanted to come here.
Yeah, it's the Hoover Dam, but I kind of liked it better when it was called the Boulder Dam, because Herbert Hoover is not my president of preference.
Yeah.
We're near the Colorado River in Nevada, which is one of the most exquisite and long-lasting masterpieces created during the Great Depression.
Interesting.
Construction in the labor force consisted of many unemployed men throughout the years 1931 to 1936. The science behind the dam shows its prevention of flooding, and besides its monetary aspects, is one of the most prevalent and fascinating sights to see in the country.
Nice.
Is that a horse?
No, it's a turtle. Of course it's a horse. Are you gonna make a bet? I mean, if you don't have any more money left, it's okay. Not all of us can bet.
I mean, I don't mind making a bet.
Whoa, is that $5? That's so much money. Oh my god.
It was one of the only places that people can gamble, hoping to win big jackpots and be set for life. However, not many people could afford the wager, but it still remained a very popular sport. Many cheered on for horses such as the famous Seabiscuit. During this era, there was a 70% increase of racetracks across the country, and hundreds of people would go watch the Triple Crown races.
Woo! That was a lot of fun. I can't believe I won some cash.
Oh my god, this is my favorite one!
I love boxing.
In this match, Joe Louis is going against James Braddock.
People in the 1930s used to attend boxing matches as a diversion from their hardships.
Jack Dempsey was a renowned boxer in the early 20th century.
Okay, it started.
Go Jack!
Look at that left hook!
That sounds amazing. Where are we?
Hi, welcome to the Cotton Club. Can I interest you in a beverage?
Water, please.
Alright, I'll be right back.
The Cotton Club in Harlem, New York is known for its amazing jazz performances. Jazz was introduced by talented performers like Joe King Oliver, Handy Jelly Roll Morton, and Louis Armstrong. Armstrong was a famous trumpet player, composer, singer, and actor who has written many classical songs that continue to be known in the modern times.
Well. I might just have to go on this trip.
This trip is only $145.92 for 8 days.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you do not want to miss.
You don't want to fail Apush, do you?
Let's dash to the